Okay, here we are at 274 Persimmon. See the large driveway over there. We're standing in the front yard here. A couple of nice homes across the street here. Looks like everything's landscaped pretty well so far. Other than some pine needles, the roof's in pretty good shape, it looks like. Soffits are pretty clean. Maybe a little bit of a power washing needed up against the one wall there. Do have the cedar shake style hardy plank. Initial impression walking in, everything's maintained very well. Front door's in good shape, which usually tells you a little something. Okay, stand inside, get a good view of the main living area. They do have hardwood floors throughout. Little coat closet. Dining area. Nice inlaid ceiling. Could fit a pretty large table in here if you chose to. Nice built-in shelving here in the living room. Carpet's nice and clean. Nice tiled fireplace, and it does appear to be gas. Okay. Solid countertops. Nice backsplash done. Some of the appliances are newer. Looks like they haven't replaced the microwave yet, but it's pretty clean. Cabinets are in nice shape. And there are soft close. Nice dual basin sink, plenty of room. Looks out to screened-in porch area, it looks like. Okay, fridge is definitely a little bit newer. Matches the stove and the dishwasher. So it looks like they replaced 3 out of the 4 anyway. Plenty of cabinetry surrounding. Do have a little bit of a breakfast bar there, but it doesn't look like they used it a whole lot. Okay, a little bit of pantry storage there. Laundry area with some cabinetry. Looks like that goes to the upper level. We'll check the garage first, then go up there. Okay, you can tell they're in the process of moving, but it's a little bit more than a 2-car garage. Those are pretty wide doors for single side. They're not double doors each, but they're good size. You do have a little bit of space off to the sides, so it's not like you're parking right on top. And it is a fairly deep garage. Do have the cabinetry there. Got 2 fridges. Check this out. Storage closet. Oh yeah. Water heaters back here. That's in pretty good shape. Let me see, it looks a little bit newer. I think that's 2000, I think it's 2021 by the looks of it. And then quite a bit of extra storage and shelving back here. Yeah, lots of storage space in here. It's a good sized garage. And then they have their power equipment over there for now. Riding mower. Again, they've got a whole lot of boxes already packed up. And then they, some, looks like handmade shelving there, but it looks pretty sturdy. And some more cabinetry on the far wall there. Okay, we'll head up to the second floor before finishing up the first. The landing here, you got a half bath. Pretty decently finished. Paint's really fresh. Nice sized linen closet here that goes back in a little bit. And then your half upper story here. Another good sized closet. Imagine there's one. Yep, another one over here. Looks like a lot of this paint's pretty fresh. See a little bit of the seam tape, but other than that, nothing. No cracks showing. Floor up here feels solid. Carpet matches the living room. It's in good shape. Paint job looks pretty fresh. You can actually see they need to rehang the thermostat there, but you can see where they kind of painted around it. But again, I'm not seeing any marks on the walls, no holes, no touch-up spots really. Everything's in pretty good shape. A little bit here in the laundry room, but it's kind of normal. Okay, and then in through the kitchen. This would appear to be master. It looks like that shelving cabinetry is built in. Nice walk-in shower. Your dual sink here. Does appear to be the porcelain tile wood look flooring. Big cabinet right over the toilet there. Pretty good sized closet here. Could be a walk-in. There we go. Yeah, a lot of space, a lot of stuff too. But yeah, if you cleared this out, you could definitely walk back there. Fit a lot more than that looks. That's got a whole lot of stuff in it. But it is almost a zero entry shower. It's just got a little lip there. But it is nicely tiled. Everything's pretty clean. And then we have another closet over here. Okay, and this one goes back there a little ways. Nothing too much on either side though. Still a good sized closet. Nice tray ceiling and fan. Carpet in here is also pretty clean. Really not seeing anything in here that's not kept up well. The tiles are in good shape. Cabinets, all that stuff. I'll walk to the other side of the room here and just get a good look at the other bedrooms. Okay, so this is your first bedroom. Nice bay window looking out the front. Got two closets here. Again, carpet's in good shape, paint's in good shape. It's a pretty decent size second bed. Then you have a shared bath here in the hall. Looks like a linen closet. Yeah, good sized linen closet. Tile floor in here is in good shape. Okay. Tub and shower clean. And you do have the dual sink in here, which is nice. It's kind of uncommon for a guest bath. And this would be your third bed. Obviously, they're using it as an office space. Again, one of the double door closets there. This one's a little bit smaller, but still pretty good size for a third room. First one up front here is, give or take, probably about 13 by 15. This one's more 11 by 11, 12 by 12, give or take. Still pretty good size for guest rooms. Plus you have the other bedroom over the garage that's pretty good size. It's really got just about 4 beds. Okay. Got a nice little Carolina room here. It is looking back out over the wooded yard. Tile floor in here. Door here needs a little bit more paint, but you can tell it's definitely where they bring the dogs to go out. Nothing major. Okay, they do have a storm door that I'm guessing at one point this was probably not closed in. But they do have the kind of the Bay Breeze windows there. Ceiling fan out here. They did put like a vinyl type flooring down. So this would be a 4-season room. You close up the windows and let it warm up a bit. Nice heavy storm door on it. Stairs going down are in good shape. The railings, siding back here is in good shape. You do have the extra garage here. Let me see if we can get in. Nope, wrong key. Okay. So I can't get in there, but it is a full garage. Concrete pad. Obviously keep your mower, whatever else out here. Looks like they're pretty into gardening here. Okay, so yeah, they enclose that. It's built over top of a wood deck, but it's in good shape. I didn't feel any soft spots, nothing to be worried about. Got a pretty decent sized home next to you over here and behind you. This does back up to Carolina Shores, so you're going to have pretty decent homes back there. Part of the same community, I believe. So you've got your dual zone HVAC here, one for the upper, one for the lower. Pretty easy to figure out which one goes where. Have to double check property disclosures, but thinking that serial number, and I'll double check. Looks like it's December 2020. Let's see if I can get eyes on this. It was a little different, so I'll have to check out their specific code. That one is definitely a little bit older. Lots pretty heavily tree lined here, but again, they have pretty decent landscaping all around. But you can see, you know, looking out the front, you got a lot of trees in your front. Trees all next to you, between you and the other home. Plenty of trees in the backyard. You can see they almost have a little path here that goes back to where they might put some yard waste maybe at the back. It's hard to say. But they just kind of let the natural ground covering take over here, which is not uncommon down here. People use pine straw anyway and they pay for it. They've got it kind of naturally occurring here. Few trees anyway. And that's actually air conditioned, so they probably have that as a little workshop, little garden shop, based on what I'm seeing out here. It's roofed and guttered just like the home, so definitely a nice little shop there. They do the one gutter down over there. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not going to take a look. It might just be an extra piece because they have the gutter right there. They have little curtains in there, so yeah, I'm gonna guess that's more of a little workshop, little she shed or man cave. It is hooked up to a Generac, so it's got backup power. Again, just looking up, I can see a little roof patch there, but nothing major. Not uncommon for here at all. The roof line does look pretty clean. Again, you have your large parking pad here. Plenty of trees out this way between you and any other neighbor. Crawl space is well vented. Let's see. Looks like the access is behind that grill, so they're not going to be able to get in there real well. But yeah, pretty heavily wooded. Not going to see a ton of activity from the neighbors there. Okay. Yeah, all in all, really clean house. Everything's in pretty good shape, pretty heavily wooded. A lot of space, a couple extra bedrooms. Yeah, not much that would need done in here.